Okay, well, here we are, man. The very last song of the Rosa Nocturnal Harmonies, man. This has been an incredible series. Absolutely love it. But these last tracks, these last Portuguese tracks have absolutely been my favorite. Absolute favorite. This, for me, it really hit home. It's touched a nerve. It's beautiful. This is Marisa Liz. I actually haven't heard of this artist. I didn't hear of the last artist either, outside of Jessica Cipriano, because I heard her cover of Creep, and she's something different. Okay, she's something different. Okay, but yeah, this is Marisa Liz, Guerra Nuclear. This is the nuclear war. This must be fairly new if we're going on. This is 13,000 subscribers. Okay, so 2 million views 11 months ago. Okay, so this is quite relevant to today. Nuclear war. Never heard of her before. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's wrap up this series, Rosa. It's been absolutely amazing. Love the selection of music that you gave me this time around. I actually love the last selection as well. I'm just saying that I also like this one. For those of you who want to find out more information about the custom series, I'm leaving the link in the pinned comment down below. And yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's see what we've got. Marisa Liz, Guerra Nuclear. Hopefully my Portuguese can keep up over here. Let me turn CC's on. Let's see.
Já esqueceram o cantar e o sorriso. Já não são homens de boa vontade. A loucura está a vencer o juízo, o ódio, a amizade.
So right off the bat, coming with absolute facts. Madness is overcoming the spirit. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. And ego is also overcoming humanity. And idiocy is overcoming calmness. And arrogance is overcoming stoicism.
Juízo, ódio, a amizade estão-se a despir de toda a humanidade.
Very interesting pick of the beat, because if you actually think about the drums of war, right? I kind of feel like she's going to talk about nuclear war. She's talking about these people have completely lost their fucking minds, which they are. They have lost their fucking minds. You know what I mean? When you start hearing media agencies, and you start hearing politicians saying that we are ready for nuclear war, as if nuclear war can be fucking won, then you know we are now in the fucking twilight zone. We now in Loonville. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Esqueceram o cantar e o sorriso. Já não são homens de boa vontade. A loucura está.
They forgot to smile. They've forgotten how to smile. They've already forgotten how to sing and smile.
Já esqueceram o cantar e o sorriso.
Okay?
Já não.
They aren't nice people anymore.
São homens de boa vontade.
When were they ever though?
A loucura está a vencer o juízo, o ódio, a amizade.
It's all hate.
Estão-se a despir de toda a humanidade.
Yep.
Vou protestar, denunciar, vou alertar. Querem fazer a guerra nuclear.
They wish to wage nuclear war. I don't know if anybody ever wishes to wage nuclear war, but I do think that it can be caused by egos. I don't think anybody wishes for nuclear war, right? Well, you don't know. With these sadistic, insidious people, you don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. That's how fucking ridiculous and evil they are. But I'm going to take the less cynical stance over here and be like, nobody wants nuclear war, right? But the only reason we would go to nuclear war is through arrogance and not being able to actually use diplomacy as opposed to just consistent upping the ante and upping the rhetoric and escalation, right? We could accidentally stumble into nuclear war. I don't think anybody wishes for it. I think we're going to stumble into it. You know what I mean? And who's gonna suffer? You know, when they sit there and they talk about the people that, you know, oh no, we're ready for nuclear war, and they start telling people like in 1950s in terms of how you duck, roll, and cover. You know what I mean? As if that's gonna fucking help you with a thermonuclear weapon, right? While all these pricks are sitting with their families in bunkers. Not that it means anything to them, because you're only been in bunker for so long. Do you know what I mean? Something like that happens, it's not even worth living. Do you know what I mean?
Querem fazer a guerra nuclear. Vou protestar, denunciar. Estão-me a alarmar. Que culpa tenho eu se eles te querem suicidar?
Saying it's not my fault if they want to commit suicide. It's not, but unfortunately they're gonna decide they don't want to commit suicide. If they decide to commit it, they'll decide that you should commit suicide, right? They're gonna tell you that it's what you're doing, giving up your life is the right thing. Don't worry, they'll be protected. They got bunkers ready. But giving up your life is the valiant thing to do. You know what I mean? They want you to commit suicide for the cause. You know, that's what they want. You know what I mean? Peace agreements have been torn up. Yes, peace agreements have been torn up, and very quickly are being torn up. You know, across borders, right? With regards to our foreign policy, it's all for because we don't have leaders anymore. They're all retarded. Okay, so we don't have leaders anymore. So yes, peace treaties have been completely torn up. But not only peace treaties been torn up with our with our enemies or the people abroad or things like that, with ourselves, peace treaties have been torn up. We hate each other within our own communities, within our own countries. Peace treaties have been torn up, right? We can no longer look at our neighbor, and this is all by design. They want you to do this. They want you to hate your neighbor. They want you to tear up the peace treaty between your neighbor, right? Because they want you to be divided. Because if you're divided and you split, making people comply is far easier. And shunning the people that you don't want, right, and taking full control is far easier. So that's what they're doing. They want to tear up everything, anything that's righteous, anything that is good, anything that is pure. They want to tear it all up, right, and completely divide society along political ideologies. And then so that they can sort of grab power. And the corruption lately is just so blatant. It's so in your face. The corruption from the state, the deep state, is so in your face that it is staggering. Like, they don't even care. This is not a government for the people, by the people. You know what I mean? Bullshit. They don't even care. They're doing it in front of you, and they're literally saying, what are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing. We hold all of the power. You hold none of it. You know what I mean? They're slapping you in the face with it. It's so embarrassingly infuriating.
O poder já está descontrolado, estão-se a embriagar de bombas e os dedos já querem apertar.
Also, they're drunk with bombs and fingers that want to press the buttons.
Vou protestar, denunciar, vou alertar. Querem fazer a guerra nuclear. Vou protestar, denunciar. Estão-me a alarmar. Que culpa tenho eu se eles querem suicidar? Vou protestar. Estou-me a alarmar, vou implorar ao Deus da vida.
I keep asking myself, like, where are the peace activists these days? I mean, the liberals, the Democrats used to be the peace activists, right? Of old, right? During Vietnam and all of that thing, they were out in hordes in the street. Now, all of a sudden, they're all pro-war activists. It's unreal. Yes, let's go further. Let's take this even further. No, like calm heads prevail. No, we need to talk, diplomacy, nothing. Everyone is just so riled up and just hate each other to such an extent where it's like, cool, yeah, let's just keep going, hammer even harder, let's fucking, no other option. Let's take this all the way to the inevitable World War III. Let's do that. That's what it, no longer, peace activists no longer exist, coming from the most humane, tolerant side of society, by the way. It baffles me. It baffles me. The ones that are for peace, for love, for compassion, right, for all of that stuff, seem to be all for this ideology that we should just keep pressing on, forgetting what their own party has done throughout history, and what their own party has destroyed, and what their own party has destabilized, and what their own, when I say party, it's not political party, I'm talking about their own country, right? Got to take that into account as well, man. Got to take that into account as well. But yeah, there's no more peace. There's no more pro-peace activists anymore. It's all war. It's all I'm hearing all over the show. Yeah, war, more. Send them more. Send them more. Maybe we should talk. Maybe we should get to an agreement. Nah, fuck that, man. Send more weapons, man. Send more weapons. And you know what the government and the military complex is doing? They're just rubbing their hands like, yeah, man, I agree with you, man. Send more weapons. Yes, send more weapons. They're sitting there and saying, I agree with you. Come on, Congress, sign another bill, pass another couple of billion, send it to Raytheon, send it to Lockheed Martin. Come on, guys, I agree. Noble cause, man. Noble cause. Send more. They're sitting there and they're rallying behind you saying, yeah. You know what I mean? They got you to actually believe that there's eventually going to be a miracle weapon that's going to win this fucking story. Which, Frank, help me out with this one. There was a quote that actually said, "The pen is greater than the sword." I can't remember who said that. Who said that quote? I'm not sure if it was Churchill or somebody else. I don't think it was Churchill. But the pen is the pen is mightier than the sword. You know what I mean? We've forgotten about that.
Vou suplicar, vou-me queixar, estou-me a alarmar. Vou suplicar ao Deus da vida para os neutralizar. Vou-me queixar, estou-me a alarmar. Vou suplicar ao Deus da vida para os neutralizar.
Peace, look there, which is highlighted. Peace, we want peace. I don't know who that man is there, right? And I don't know exactly. Denuclear, so that's basically we want to denuclearize and peace. More importantly, peace. Yes. Can people just stop dying needlessly? That'd be great if these fucking superpowers, all of them, they're all to blame for this. All of them. You know what I mean? It's not like just one. What Russia's doing is wrong. What America has done has been just as wrong. Right? They've done the exact same fucking shit in their own ways as well. Right? China, all the superpowers do this. Right? If they could all just stop doing this, that would be fucking great. And could we put all of these politicians that do this shit in prison? That'd be great. I think Putin should share a jail cell with George W. Bush. Genuinely do think they're both deplorable, terrible people, and they should both share a jail cell. That'll always be my view. But anyway, thank you very much for the series, man. We leave it off on nuclear war. Hopefully we just as the song. But yeah, I really appreciate that. This is a great series. Really enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.